Hi everyone, this is Carolyn Speaks, the State of our World on Thursday, August 13th, 2020. Well, the coronavirus is still with us. It's not going anywhere. As of this evening, we had a total of 5,230,798 cases in the U.S. and 167,378 people have passed away from this virus. Not good. That's not good at all. All because when the virus did arrive, Trump refused to take action by shutting down the country, lock down the country, mandatory mask wearing, mandatory social distancing. He refused to do that stuff. So now we have over 5 million cases and over 160,000 people who passed away from this virus. So we need to test everybody. Anyone tests positive, get them, trace their contacts. Any of their contacts test positive, trace their contacts. And anyone who has the virus, treat them and cure them, get them well. So we have all these problems, all because our President Trump refused to take this virus seriously. And now he's messing with the Postal Service because he figures if people can easily mail in their ballot for the election that's coming up, it's ongoing with primaries, he would lose. So he's messing with the post office. We have to protect the post office. It is a national treasure, a national institution that was created by Benjamin Franklin before there was a United States. And so we really need to protect it and take care of it. That means helping it to reverse prior laws that have made it hard for them to function. And let's get the post office back on track. And let's get mail-in voting doing well. There's not more changes in the post office. Liz Trump appointed this guy as the new Postmaster General who has no experience, but who, with his wife, have big investments in competitors of the post office, such as FedEx and UPS. So go figure. Now, the election is coming up. In spite of all this, we do have the election. We have to work very hard to get everybody who's not registered and get everything tallied, and so we can have a victory. So, you should, alright. So you have to work very hard on that and stay positive about the election, about the post office, and protect the vulnerable populations to the virus. The homeless, where they live in shelters or on the streets, the first responders, the healthcare workers, the essential workers like truck drivers, and grocery store workers, the farm workers, the agricultural workers, and those in prisons and jails, and those in veterans hospitals, assisted living homes, retirement homes, and nursing homes. Let's protect everybody and keep that $600 a week that was passed a while ago to help people who lost their job because of the virus, and it ran out, reinstated. They need that money. It's not a lot of money. That's about $30,000 a year. So the unemployment insurance isn't that much either. But every little bit helps. So restore that $600 a week extra supplemental payment. Also, we have to protect the Native Americans. There are a number of Native Americans on their land. They do not have running water and they do not have electricity. Protecting them and helping them should be our top priority since their land was stolen from them. And not only the United States acted like this, Latin America, terrible to their indigenous populations, as was the British and all their explorations. So let's make things right. That's what I would do. Now, we need to get a handle on this virus, and we need to think smart about it. Massive testing, massive mandate for locking down the government and social distancing and wearing a mask. So I think we gotta have the words there. Now I have to put it together. Alright, now, so that's that. So, time marches on, the virus isn't going anywhere, we have an election coming up, we have a lot of people out of work. So, and schools, various states are trying to open their schools. Every time they open a school, there's an outbreak of the virus, and I have to shut the school down. Schools should not be open till it's safe to do so. Every effort should be made to provide all students with the technology and equipment they need so they can learn virtually at home. That's the way it should be. Okay, we have to protect all the workers who are considered essential. Any industry is not an essential business. Those people should just stay home and get well. So, that's what we have to say about that. And what else is going on? Well, we have other countries, like in Brazil and Bolivia, they are belittling their indigenous populations and calling them savages. That sounds familiar? That's how our Native Americans were referred to for many, many, many years. So we really need to help everybody. Now, the people who are worried about getting sick should stay home, but they should practice social distancing when they're out and always wear a mask. Yes, definitely. Okay, how about a little song? I'd like to sing If I Had a Hammer. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd hammer at a danger, I'd hammer at a warning, hammer at a love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. If I had a bell to ring, I'd ring it in the morning, I'd ring it in the evening, all over this land. I'd ring it at a danger, I'd ring it at a warning, I'd ring it at a love between brothers and sisters, all over this land. If I had a song to sing, I'd sing it in the morning, I'd sing it in the evening, all over this land. If I sing it at a danger, I'd sing it at a warning, I'd sing it at a love between brothers and my sisters, all over this land. Now I have a hammer, and I have a bell, and I have a song to sing all over this land. It's the hammer of justice, it's the bell of freedom, it's the song about the love between brothers and my sisters, all over this land. Okay, that's, if I had a hammer, I don't know who wrote it, but it is a, well, yes, I believe, there's a folk group called Peter, Paul, and Mary, and I believe they wrote it. I think Mary wrote the song. So anyway, I hope you liked it. Now, remember, take care of yourself, take care of others, and remember, kindness goes a long way. Kindness goes a very long way. Hope to see you all back here tomorrow evening. This is Caroline Speaks, the State of the World, on Thursday, August 13th, 2020. Stay safe, be well, hope to see you tomorrow. Good night. Thank you.